about how to do homemade reusable cloth baby wipes. So I'm here in the kitchen. I have my Prince Lionheart cloth wipe warmer here, and I really like this one just because the way it opens, you don't have to try to pull the wipes up through a hole. So inside here is a replacement pillow. You have to replace this about once every 3 months, but for regular cleaning you just pull it out, rinse it under water, squeeze it, and then you're going to put it back in. So it should still be damp but not dripping wet. And so each time I do this, I spray out the wipes warmer with a mixture of vinegar and water, and that's just to kind of make sure it's fresh and clean. And after I do that, then I'm going to put the replacement pillow back inside there. So it's getting about to be time to replace this one, but it should work for one more time. And then I have a mixture. I'm just putting it in a bowl here. You can just use whatever you have, like a large casserole dish, or a bowl like this works fine, or even just plug up the sink and do it in there. And I put some measurements on my blog, but I do it a little bit different every time. I just kind of go ahead and squirt. So I'll put in some Castile soap, so just about a tablespoon of that. And then a couple tablespoons of coconut oil. I think if you don't have any of the other stuff, the coconut oil is the best thing to have, just because that's really nice on baby's bottom. So I put in about 2 tablespoons of that. It also has antibacterial, antifungal properties. And then a little bit of aloe vera gel, about a tablespoon. And I keep this in the fridge when I'm not using it. It's from Mountain Rose Herbs. And then just a little bit of witch hazel, which is just kind of an astringent. So again, about a tablespoon of that. Then I go ahead and pour in some water. So this I've just boiled and let cool, so that way it's distilled, nothing growing in it. And I basically just kind of fill up this bowl, because then we're going to go and dip the cloth wipes in there. After I've poured in the water, I put in a few drops of oil. So tea tree works really well just for antibacterial properties. I also really like vanilla in the jojoba oil. So put in a few drops of that. It just smells really good, and she really likes that. Also on her after a bath, or I like it on her. A little bit of neroli. Other ones that work really well are chamomile or tangerine, anything like that. And then just a little bit of lavender. And then I have my cloth wipes, so every time I do diaper laundry, I just take these out and fold them, and then when I get to the bottom, then I just make another batch. So I have them all folded and ready to go on the day that I make my wipes. So I just fold them in half, and these are just an unbleached organic cotton. You could also cut up old receiving blankets or t-shirts or something like that. But I just bought these. It was maybe $5 a pack, and I got 3 or 4 packs of them. So some people roll them up. I just think that takes too much time. So basically what I do is just put them in half, and then I just dip them in the solution until they're completely saturated. And then I squeeze them out. You don't want them too dripping wet, otherwise that'll leave baby's bum too wet. So I just dip them in and then squeeze them out. And then I just place them right inside the warmer.